What up, what up, what up? It's Richie the Barber. It's me again, yo. So, I got this message today from the UK Press Inquiry. It says, "Dear Richie, I'm writing you at this independent UK press agency. It's called MediaDrumWorld.com, and they're wondering if I could do a story for them." And I said, yeah, I'm down to do that stuff. So, here's the questions that they said. I'm reading it off my iPad because it's so long, you know what I mean? So, questions here first are, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and your background? Do you have family? And it says, yes, I do have a family. I'm human. I grew up in Orange County, California, and Fountain Valley Hospital, where my beautiful mother created life of a clown. I also have two brothers. My middle brother served for our country in Iraq for 2 years. Hard times for him and our family. Missing him and praying every day he'll be coming home safe, and he did. My little brother is a chef and worked for a celebrity chef named Eric Greenspan in Hollywood, California. Then moved on to other Michelin star restaurants in Hollywood, California. Then he decided to move to New York and go with our roots. That is an Italian restaurant, learning what our family did. My father served in the army also many years. After the service, he decided to work with film and movies. Half my life he did that, and he loved it. He now works for Chris Angel in Vegas. I'm so happy and grateful and blessed for family. They love me and I love them so much. We care so much for family. It's so important to love each other and be together and love during any rough times. There's so much support and love." Next question is, when did you first start your transformation to become a clown? I started getting tattoos when I was 17. It was when I graduated, day of high school. I got some money for graduation, so I took that money and I got my left arm tattooed, and then I started. I was always fascinated by tattoos, and my cousin John had a bunch, and I loved the way they look and that you can create anything you want. So time went on and I got more and more tattoos, and I was in a band called the Overminds. It was my band. It was my band I made up when we played since high school. We had fun. We were punk rock, you know. But the clowns started forming when I went to Hollywood from Orange County, California, Huntington Beach, where I needed to get out and become whatever I wanted to create my imagination into reality. I worked at Floyd's Barbershop in Melrose, and across the street was a tattoo shop called 264 Customs. And I used to pass by every day, and then I started to talk with a guy named Adam Daniel. He's now a famous tattoo artist, tattooing Bruno Mars before he was famous. I used to cut his hair, but back to the story, we just became friends, and I asked the owner at the time, what if I worked here? And he said, that's never been done before, let's try it out. So we were the first tattoo barbershop in Hollywood, California, and we got a lot of love and a lot of attention from the news, TV shows, tattoo magazines, and reality shows, and much more. What happened was, it started with one thing at a time. One day, Adam asked me, "Hey Richie, can you juggle?" As Adam's juggling, so I say, "I don't know, but I'll try it." I tried it, and I was messing up left and right. Adam started laughing at me. "You can't do it, you can't juggle, da-da-da-da." Now, this is before my face was tattooed as a clown. So I tell Adam, "You know, when you get back from Jersey, I'll juggle." And so I did. I showed him, and it started to be fun. I loved it so much. So one day I went to the local Hollywood costume store, and I seen the plastic juggling clubs for only $20. My eyes began to light up you know. And I thought to myself, hey, if I can juggle these clubs outside of the shop, maybe I'll get more customers into the shop. So I bought the clubs, and I ran back into the shop, and I showed the boys I got these new clubs and what my plan is going to be. They laughed at me. I didn't let it get to me because I just used it as motivation. That's all you can do. I did, but I'm gonna lie. And I did. But I'm not gonna lie, it was not easy learning how to throw these plastic clubs in the air. But I did it after a week, and there I was in front of the shop, juggling in the sunlight, feeling the wind, listening to fun, happy music in my headphones. But people loved me juggling, smiling, waving at them. They honked at me and stopped by to see me and talk with me. I became a Melrose staple. So one day a guy comes into the shop and he brings me a unicycle. And he says, "Hey Richie, this is for you. And I think it would be good use with you." My eyes lit up and my hairs turned up, and I started having tears of joy. And I remember it was on a Saturday, and I'm always off on Sunday to spend time with my daughter and my family. Always on Sundays, family fun day. So I told the man, "Thank you so much, and I will do this. I will learn how to ride the unicycle." So the next day I practiced from morning till late night. And my mom was watching me through the window and smiling. She could always see all the new adventures that I'm on, and smiling at me with love. I remember I went around my little brother's old little red car, going in circles and circles, holding on to the top of the car, riding the unicycle until I felt right to let go, and I did. And away I was riding everywhere. I couldn't wait to come to work and show the boys what I do. A couple weeks later, someone told me, "Hey Richie, why don't you try to ride the unicycle and juggle at the same time?" So the first try, I did it. So things just started happening over the years. I was clowning more and more and more, and getting little tattoos on the face one day at a time, because that's all you can do is one day at a time. I looked into the mirror and I said to myself, I want some confetti dots under my eyes because I love seeing confetti fall from the sky. It brings me joy, so I did. And of course, all my girlfriends over the years, they all didn't like it, but I liked it, and I wanted to live my reality, what I see through the eyes of me. Everyone is their own reality, and people try to tell others what to do all the time. But we should just let people be who they want to be, and only reflect our reality with love, and never force anything onto others. But never take anything personally. People are always going to have their own opinions, what they think and what they do. But it's all up to you. Just smile and wave. Keep moving forward with love. But anyways, onto the clown, it just started to evolve over time. My inner child came out, and all I wanted to do was have fun. So I do, and I do. And one day I looked in the mirror, and I smiled. Then I said out loud to myself, I want to smile. I love to smile. So I got it. I got it tattooed on my face. Now it's a reminder to always smile, and always smile to others around you, because smile is a gift to others, and you never know what they're going through. So smile and show them it's okay to smile. It's okay to be free, and it's okay to be you. And let me see here. But months went on, and soon I still wanted more. I looked into the mirror and I thought to myself, what if I transform myself into a real clown forever? My favorite color is blue, so why not blue? Let's blue out the face. So I did. I did it with a smile. My good friend and my teacher of spirituality, tattoo artist named Rick, he tattooed blue, and I'm so blessed and thankful for him. After that, the last step was I used to shave my head bald and wear a big bowler hat, a black one. But I wanted to wear a little hat. I just love little clown hats. But it just didn't look not complete. So I was getting my hair cut one day, and this girl said, why don't you just grow out clown hair? And then I smiled and laughed and I said, let it be red. So next question is, what is it about a clown that made you want to look like one? Being a clown is fun. It's a lifestyle. It brings and makes me free. It brings out the inner child that people are afraid to be. And I think we as human beings are too serious about life and too much stress. Just relax, smile, hug, give, kiss, love, be free, be who you want to be. How do your customers... Wait for the car to go by. How does your customers at your salon react to your look? And then I said, people are people, and that's okay. If you are kind, I will give you love. If you are mean, I'll smile and wave and honk beep beep with my horn, and I will leave and onto the fun and interesting adventures that I want to create. People are curious about me, but I walk it and I own it, proud, with confidence. So they see that, and I break the ice with giggling and wiggly and being funny acts of a clown, and it's up to them to love me or dislike me. But I'm still gonna be me. I love life, and you create your life every day. You wake up, you decide whether you're gonna live a life of bliss or a life of stress. Have you ever had any young boys get their hair cut at your barbershop? How do they react? And I said, kids are hard. Some are scared and some are very happy. And that's okay, I still love them all. There we go. We're almost done here. How important is the character of a clown to you? And then I said, it's my life. It's what I am. My purpose in life is to give smiles and laughs and a lot of love. Can you describe the cosmetic tattoo work you have had done so far to look like him? Does it hurt when you are getting the tattoo work done? The process, and I said, the process of my transformation was not easy. It was so much pain, so much hours of getting needles into my skin, over and over and over with a lot of swelling. But I did what I did because dreams can become reality, and if you really want to do something in life, anything in life, you can achieve all your dreams with a thought, and then it becomes something because you make it grow. But it's up to you to decide to do and to not listen to others, but only yourself. Be strong. Next question is, how do people react towards you when they see you? And I put anything you could think of and more could happen, but I don't worry about that. I just live life with fun and give love to others. If you worry about what's going to happen to you every second, then that's not living life. And everything that's going to happen is going to happen. Today's today, tomorrow is not even here yet, and yesterday already happened, so why worry? Don't live in fear, don't watch the news, just watch happy stuff, listen to happy music, do things that make you feel good. And then the question is, the next question is, have you always wanted to look different? I said, I just wanted to be a clown, and now I am. What I thought about over the years. The power of thought is the birth of life. What does your family think about it? My family loves me unconditionally, and I'm blessed. How many hours of cosmetic tattoo work have you had over the years? And I said, I don't know. A lot. And then let's see the other questions here. It says, how do you make a living? I said, it says, how do you make a living? Do you do this through having a clown look? And I said, I have multiple sources of income. I travel around the world, meeting new people. I create whatever I want, whatever I want to think. I do whatever my mind sets itself to do. I'm a painter, a musician, and an entertainer. I have a clothing line. I have many books coming out that's going to be sold around the world. There will be movies about me also. My documentary is still in the works, but it will be around the world. I will have multiple barbershops around the world and touring. I have multiple, I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a teacher for cutting hair. I have a clown school. I have 80 acres of land in El Paso, and that will be the Richie the Barber land. Just call me Walt, because I have a small Disneyland coming soon over the years. My dreams become reality. Is this a dream? So there you have it. That was kind of long, guys. I'm sorry. Woo! But yeah, it was cool with this interview. It was cool. I'm blessed. I'm thankful to share in England. I hope that I change the perspective of other people. I hope that I can send a good message out. I hope that from this it could just pass on and change the perspective of people's personalities, or people's perception. I'm so happy and blessed and grateful for life. I'm so happy and blessed and grateful for friends. I'm so happy and blessed and grateful for just doing things that I want to do.